Legend of Total War here with part 4 of my Rome Total War Darth mod Let's Play campaign as Spain. Alright, so previously we ended on a little bit of a crash, but we've been smashing up the Carthaginians, taking Thapsus and Lilybium. And let's just repeat the steps that we were, because what we were doing, because everything was going well, it just crashed. This needs to go. Oh, that sunk. That didn't sink last time. But I'd rather this one over here sink. So let's see how this goes. Really need you to sink. Okay, good. As long as that sunk, because that had their army on it. Good. And then we just send the rest of them over here and repeat the steps to take Corellis. Then after that we take Palma, and it's all going to be good. Things to also consider is that Gaul do have some forces over here. So I should probably be recruiting some troops. Bull Warriors would probably be our best bet. I don't know, I might give this one a try. See how they fare in Darth mod.
Today is a good day to die. With my orders.
Do these guys not have phalanx mode? Huh, okay. Basically just spearmen. As if they were Triario or something. That's fine. I was just curious. Nice. Eradicated that unit very quickly. Doesn't look like anyone's coming over this way, so knock down the gate. The walls. I know knocking down the gate would be cheaper, you don't have to repair it. But like pennies. We're rich enough that we can afford to waste a little bit of money breaking down the gate. And I'm sure there's somebody one day is gonna be like, did you know that you have to pay for the repair of the thing? And if you did the gate you don't have to repair? It's like, I know. Okay. I always get that stuff. Like that. People telling me shit I already know. I just choose to ignore it because it can't be fucked.
The enemy from his own walls. The way to victory is open.
Alright, yeah, don't engage with them. Just bring them close so that the archers can get them. Problem is the pathfinding inside of cities. Oh my god, so bad. I mean, you can see the orders that I'm trying to give, and they are just not doing it. Alright, now you're free to shoot. God damn it, man. Talk about making that difficult for yourself. Alright. They're exhausted now, so just leave them be. Let's bring in the hoplites. I reckon the hoplites would fare alright against them. Maybe. How many of them are left? Well, they've still got Iberian infantry there. Well, you probably could beat them. I'm kind of keen to see how these mercenaries fare.
lord lies dead. Now he can drink with his ancestors and watch his warriors flee.
Right, whatever. So they did pretty well there. Now, my guys didn't get enough time to rest, but it doesn't really matter because these guys are going to come in. I can finish the job.
The enemy flee from the field like frightened goats. Hunt them down and this is a
Fucking other computer making noise. Shut up. You get a smack. I'm not even doing anything. Yeah, we'll enslave them, because that's good for population growth all around the place. Okay, come over here, and we need these ships to come back. Alright, can we leave behind just... Oh, no, we're not moving anyway this turn. Okay, that's fine. And then I'm pretty chill with what we want to do out here. Just build whatever. We don't really have a whole lot of selection. I mean, we're playing as a barbarian. They just don't have much going for them in terms of building options. Cool, and let's move on. So the next thing we got to do is get our forces from Corellis over to Palma. I mean, that's pretty obvious. Can we leave... Actually, take him with us. Leave one of them behind. Good. It's under control.
boats ready. Ready to sail. Yes, Captain. No more moves. Ready to
Okay,
sail.
trailing close behind.
Aye, Captain. Unable to move. Ready to sail. Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, those motherfuckers. Alright. You want to play it that way, do you? Okay, then. Alright, let's get some town militia. No, I'm going to get some rancher and cavalry. What I'm going to do here is buy myself a little bit more time to prepare
Forward. Chief.
by building a fort here. If they want to come down this way, they'll find themselves blocked
Orders. Move out.
at every pass. Oh, shit. They won't make it otherwise.
Forward. General. Leading the arm. Orders. Move out.
So yeah, he just didn't want to fight us there. Gives us some time to recruit some more units here, I suppose. Because that's a large army, and I'd like to at least be able to match them troop for troop.
Boats ready. Ready to sail.
All good. Moving on. Once we've done with Palma, we of course send our forces
Ready.
towards Gaul to punish our
Aye, aye, Captain.
once allies
Boats ready.
turned fuckwits.
No more. Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain.
So yeah, he's not getting past there. That buys us time.
Forward.
If he lays siege here, I'll build another fort there. Make it as hard as possible for him to get over here, giving us time to recruit. Because we've got to wait for our other army to be done with Carthage first as well. They've got another one coming down this way.
Orders.
Alright. You come here.
Forward. Orders.
A fort here should block passage north and west.
Orders.
Let's chuck the Spanish mercenaries in there.
March. Aye, Captain.
Yeah, fuck Tenet. Didn't end up getting rid of Temple of Baal, or whatever it's pronounced as. No one's coming back this way, so let's disband the town militia. We can improve the weapons and armor of the troops. Won't make a huge difference, but it all adds up. Okay, moving on. Now we know that just in Rome Total War, the AI never ever produces siege equipment on the first turn of a siege. Never. Which buys us time. It's the whole point of the forts. It's mostly garbage anyway. I don't like that these Julii are here, but whatevs.
Forward! Kill them! Besieging settlement.
Now I could send my army to go and hunt down those armies, or I can go into the heart of their territory and play at their game, which I'm better at because I don't fuck around, and I've got elephants, where they don't. I'm assuming. Never saw them in Africa. We're deja vu here. I feel like I've done this battle before. Yes, come on, give us like 50% kills. A little while off from that. Alright, this one back to the front gate. Hang on, hang on. How about we go around them? That didn't really work. If anything, I just made it worse. Okay, don't fire just yet, because I don't want to hit these elephants. Alright, you may fire at will now.
Our warriors have driven the enemy from his own walls. The way to victory is open!
So round shield cavalry don't stand a chance against elephants. I don't know why they're even trying. But if we can thin them out a little bit first, that makes it even easier.
The enemy warlord flees from our warriors. Attack! You have
Good.
killed the enemy general.
44%.
Now they may turn and run. Attack! Attack!
That could use a little bit of a break. Alright, what do you got here? It's like a few units of Iberian infantry. Gotta lure them down this way somehow. I'll bring the general up this way and just maybe pick at them a little bit, force them to come down here, because I want them to get shot. It's just so much easier to shoot them. Oh, that pathfinding. God damn it. They really have made big improvements to pathfinding in Total War. As much as I don't like the newer Total War games, they did improve that. hard for them to keep luring them up this way when they don't have missiles. Elephants are much better at doing it. Even then, they're still not really doing it. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Come on, get them all. Not bad. But we can do better. So basically just one more unit left of Iberian infantry. And then that is the end of Carthage. Although there'll be some rebels left around here and there. But I'm more inclined to just leave them alone. Hey, come on. Don't want my elephants getting shot by my own units. Good.
We need fight no more.
One casualty. Was that on the general's bodyguard? Because it definitely wasn't an elephant. No, doesn't matter. I think I'll just occupy them. Good. That's the end of Carthage. There's no image there either. Alright, so we got 13 settlements. All we need, capture 2 more regions within 315 years. 315 years? What does the game go on to like 60 AD or something? Because vanillas are supposed to only go to 14 AD. You know, the death of the prophet. Augustus Caesar, obviously.
Ready to sail. Aye, aye, Captain. Aye, Captain.
Okay. Yeah, so none of them have siege equipment. And we're still getting ready. So maybe a blacksmith might help make my units just a little bit better. Yeah, I'm going to get on the boats. Hang on, leave behind this unit. Oh, wait. I probably don't need to leave behind a unit. I can just recruit some there. Yeah, it'll be fine. And rather than attack these armies, I'm just going to go straight over here and attack them. I'm confident that what I've got here is enough to deal with this. But I just need to make sure I buff up my numbers a bit more, that's all. Just in case they come down this way. I don't think we need to keep recruiting here. I think that's enough. So I don't know what the Julii are going to do. I know I don't care. So let's now compare ourselves to the Gauls. So they're way ahead of us. Militarily, much stronger. Production, below us. Territorially, way below us. They've only gained 1 settlement in the entire campaign. Financially, poor. Population, low. It's just because of their high military ranking. Alright then, let's move on to the next turn. Alright, so now they would have made their siege equipment. Yep. Now this army here should be pretty much ready to take them on, especially considering they don't have a general. So I'll go and do that. But over here we're not ready yet, not by a long shot. So we'll need to press another fort down here. To, oh shit, it's alright. Just to buy a bit more time. Yeah, just chuck a Spanish mercenary in there. It's fine. I'll keep this. Out of my fucking way. Stupid fuckwit Gauls. Okay. Narbo's our first step. Land here. Man, fucking hell, they got a lot of armies. Take the cavalry. Alright, here's your chance for a first victory. I'm gonna need everything I can get. Out of my way, dipshit. Okay, we'll get the Bull Warriors first. Then Spanish mercenaries, then Scutari. And then the rest of them. No mercenaries available. Alright. So, apparently the odds are slightly in our favour. They've got about 600 more men than we do. If they've only got, like, 8 settlements, oh, excuse me, how are they recruiting so fast? Alright, let's set things up. Stay on this flank here. So that's the intentionally weakened flank, which is the stronger flank on this side here.
Reinforcements have arrived, eager for the taste of enemy blood.
Alright, they don't want to move towards us. Fine, we'll move towards them. So, pretty trashy, low armored force here. Oh, they're on this side. If we got them to break, it'd be easy enough, I think. Well, that's usually what we should be aiming to do. Plus, we've got the high ground, just slightly. But that does make a difference. Right, don't engage the cavalry. If we can shoot them, that would be much more preferable. Oh shit, I gotta get these guys to shoot their javelins. Do it now, quick. Nice, shooting them in the back. So, only a few casualties on their side at the moment, but we've got the better of them so far. Alright. If they're just going to let me sit there and shoot them, I accept.
We're being attacked! We're being attacked!
Yeah, poorly armoured units, but the best chance they've got is their shields, which isn't enough to save them. This just helps to thin them out considerably. Try and aim for the centre here, probably more likely to hit something.
They're attacking us! They're attacking us!
We're being attacked!
It's good, just easy kills.
We're under attack!
Speed it up, but it really chokes it up quite a bit.
We're being attacked!
Goes down to like 1 frame a second. It's not good.
We're being attacked!
Better to thin out loads of them than to actually wipe out any of the units, because if they're thinned out, they're more likely to break when we put some pressure on them. But a unit that's been wiped out, it's obviously not going to break. And once you get one unit broken, it's going to affect the morale of the others. If you can get a bunch of them to break, chain reaction, just roll right over them. So after suffering 10%, 15% casualties, now they've decided, yeah, I think we've had enough of that. Alright. So they're going Russian for my cavalry. Which of course I'm not going to let them. Why would I let that happen? Actually, we could... We'll sandwich this guy here. We need to hurry though, because these ones here are going to be easy to break. There we go. Horse sandwich, motherfucker. Didn't quite break them though. If it was vanilla, it would have. Especially considering they don't have a general. Alright, don't worry about that one then. Let's hit these guys up here.
Your warlord runs from the
It's
enemy.
just this guy here.
Why should our warriors fight for an old woman like him?
They turned around right at the last moment there, completely negating our charge, which didn't do very much. And the good thing about what we're doing here is that we're keeping our guys fresh. We're taking a lot of damage on my general's bodyguard here. They're just not doing any real damage. Try again. There we go. Alright, back off, back off. That's it, want to get those free kills. Alright, send to the next guy. Oh wait, hang on. Look. Yeah, bring it over here. Yeah, those bull warriors do pretty well. Nice, eat them up. Eat them up. Okay, let's get a step closer. Although it didn't really go perfectly, we've certainly given ourselves more of an advantage. Alright, now instead of relying too heavily on our cavalry, I'm going to use the infantry to start forming a box around our enemies. Or maybe not. I guess we're going all out now.
The enemy warlord shows his worth. You have killed the enemy general. Now his men show fear. Now
Right.
they may turn and run.
Mass rout incoming. Get in there and kill them all. We got this now. Oh, that moment when they all just turn into white flags. And we lost 13% of our forces, so not too bad. I mean, we had the advantage, but if we had just gone rear charge, we probably still would have won, but it would have been a shit victory.
Enemy flee from the field like frightened goats. Hunt them down and slay them.
Alright, they're wiped out, so no need to keep running them down. Very good kill ratio there, 3,200 to 400. Pretty happy with that. Wiped out.
General. General.
Okay, let's
General.
get back to Oscar for retraining.
Out of move.
So that should, at the very least, take them 3 turns to recover that. At the very least. And we didn't lose the fort here, because we were obviously much more ready to deal with them than these guys here. We need a bit more time. Can still put a fort there. If they're coming up this way, if they're coming down here, there's various forts that we can pop down. Okay, Carthage's public order's gone to shit. So we're gonna need some town militia. Problem here though is we don't really have much else to construct. Need to free up some more funds. The population's going to get so huge, and we can't. It's a minor city, but we can't grow it to a large city. This is the big problem with these barbarians. They just can't hold on to minor cities like this. without constantly just throwing troops away. Or just constantly recruiting. If I'm going to recruit anything, I prefer to recruit something that's actually going to be useful in battle, like the Bull Warriors, but they're actually quite expensive. Maybe the medium spears. Alright, that keeps it under control. Well, let's move on. Alright, I'll accept this. Yeah, I will. But I have absolutely no intention of adhering to it. They broke an alliance outright with me. So I consider it a fair deal to fuck them over. And that just forced them to lift that siege, buying us yet more time. Anyway, I gotta fight someone. Might as well be them. Narbo's just right up here. Don't worry about getting on the ships. But we have a peace treaty. Yeah, well, fuck you, man. So after this, we just need one more settlement.
This is a day of fate. We will leave many dead in this place.
Whatever. Alright. Yeah, stand back a little bit. Don't want you shooting the elephants. Alright, so that is already 45% of them dead.
Our warriors have driven the enemy from his own walls. The way to victory is open.
It's kind of outstanding that, no other company has even come close to even Rome Total War's level of tactical battle finesse. Even today, this game being, what, 14 years old now. Still to this day unmatched. Except, by other creative assembly products. They don't have to start again from scratch with each iteration. But that's something that I really want to see. I want to see someone at least start from scratch and get something like Medieval 1 or Rome 1 level quality going. Right, yeah, take on the... Probably... a bit tired. But they're still handling... I reckon that one there will die. Yeah. It's bloody obvious.
The enemy warlord is dead, slain by your brave warriors.
Right, if I lose, I don't know, half a dozen, or actually, say 2 dozen of these guys, I'll easily get back those elephant men.
Awaiting your command.
Hang on. Make sure he's... Oh, shit. He's my best general, don't get him killed. Where is he? There he is.
Destroy them. March.
Shit. Make sure he's not up the front. God damn it, man. Alright, look, that'll do for him. Who should we send in next? How about we send in the Bull Warriors, and they can just chuck javelins at them. Okay, just gotta get them to start shooting, just get a little bit closer. I'm pretty sure the elephants got revived. Yep, cool. Took a few casualties on that one, actually.
Victory! Our land by conquest.
One more settlement, that's all we have to do. So, I'm hoping to come over here and take that.
Yes, Captain.
Yes, Chief.
How much movement have we got left?
Yes. General. Yes.
What can I recruit here? Right, start getting some medium spears.
Orders. Yes, Chief. Move out.
That might be enough to push them out of the way.
Yes. Yes. March. Destroy. Fear us. No more.
They might come down and attack us, but that would be their funeral.
General.
Suppose your army is now reasonably large. Let's also make our way up here. While they're busy trying to stop him, we'll come up their rear.
Orders.
Kind of no sense just having one army, especially when we can afford a second. Expect this guy to resume his siege, but it's going to take him ages to get through this. Of course, we have to keep... I can't keep up with its population. We've got to get rid of this culture penalty. None of this stuff here is going to provide any extra public order. And if we did this, sure it would get rid of the culture penalty from that. We really need to get rid of this one here. Okay, this way at least we can replace that. It's not going to be a lot of culture penalty, but it's something. Oh shit, I didn't actually mean to do that. Whoops. Need more then. We're probably going to have a riot. Can't really do much about that. Well, actually no, because that'll bring it to 70%. Man, 7% population growth. We're just really struggling to maintain... We basically need to get to Greece in order to hold on to Carthage. The fact that we can't bring this to large city is a huge problem. Does this have slavery issues as well? Yeah, slaves is providing a lot of bonuses, but it's just all the grain here. And our complete inability to get rid of the culture penalty. Or upgrade the settlement. But it's almost over. Just need to keep going for a bit longer. No, I much prefer S's. Okay, let's move on.
We're surrounded.
Ah, sneaky shits. They bypassed it. Odds are not in our favour, but if we win here, that siege is lifted. And their army is full of dog shit. There's no general in any of this, so we've got a huge advantage in that this guy really can't get any better that we've got under our command. Well, who is commanding this? Plus we have elephants. Now this is definitely a battle where I think it's time for necromancy. Send in the elephants first, see what they can do. Alright, we're going to be attacked in the rear, so let's try to position ourselves so that we don't get attacked in the rear. It's going to be a bit of a mess, but that's alright. We'll tidy up once we get started.
The feeble enemy have more men. Ha! These are more heads for our warriors to collect in triumph.
Alright, let's get organising. I didn't want a corner camp, I just didn't want to get sandwiched by two enemies. Once they send... Oh, man. The fact that we took a lot of damage in the previous fight is actually going to affect us this one. But send you up ahead to see if you can run down any routing units that these guys break. Good start. Do you know what the funny thing is? Is that the distance that these guys are getting thrown by elephants is similar to what's I've seen happen in Three Kingdoms, where they get thrown around. Not to the same extent, but still. It just looks ridiculous when another man throws someone that far. Elephants, even then it's a bit ridiculous, but you know, older game. They fixed it in Medieval too, they don't get thrown around so much. Medieval 2 is more about getting trampled. Right, so they are really not dicking around. We gotta move. If we want to do the powers of necromancy, these guys here have to die.
enemy flee from the field like frightened
Right.
goats.
Have a bit of a rest, because
And slay them all.
you know it should be in good shape. But then you're going after the big army, which I expect all of you to die against. Run these guys down.
The enemy warlord is dead, slain by your brave warriors.
Alright, so we look at the percentages. That gave us a 14% advantage. But we know that this army here is roughly the same size as mine, but it's just full of trash. Alright, I want to get a little bit further back. Can't give orders on 3 times speed when it's got that much lag. Okay, they're still tired. I'd like them to at least get to warmed up. But we'll just see how it goes. Good, they're winded now. Just a little bit more. Good, there they are, warmed up. So what do we got here? Skirmishes. Now, first thing I want to be aiming for, the general's bodyguard, the raider cavalry. Okay, start slowly moving towards him. Careful though, because these guys here will fuck you up. Alright, fuck it, let's go. Gotta get rid of the bloody general. This unit has yet to enter the battlefield. They're fucking up. They've glitched out. That's going to be interesting to see what happens. Pretty sure if we just move him up here, he'll kill them and they won't fight back. Fairly sure. I can see the fucking people going crazy over there getting killed. Okay, we're killing them. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god, so delicious. Right down the line. Keep it going. Oh, people popcorn. Look at this. Then turn back around and... They gotta keep charging, and... Yeah, there we go. This one here actually entered the battlefield now. They're... Oh shit! They're trying to get away. Oh hell no. Send the cavalry. Go, 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 go. Get the elephants out of there, but I gotta take some casualties. The infantry will never catch up now, but the cavalry will. You just did so well on that. You took them all on by yourself, basically. I'd like to get 85% kills, but they're getting out of here. It's going to be hard to catch up to them. We didn't kill their general or anything either. What's going on here? They bugged out. Well, at least that should be enough sacrifices for the elephants to come back. So I want to eradicate as many of these guys as possible. Not sure if it's worth it. We're sacrificing a lot of men here just to kill some bloody warband. Alright, I say just let them go. Let them go. It's just not worth running them down. The general's not dead. We're losing too many men. Just let them go. We got the better of them in this battle, so we don't have to wipe them out. So how'd we go anyway? So we killed 69% of them and lost 10%. That 10% was just on that, on trying to chase them down as well. Oh well. I can't exit the battle until it's actually over. These guys aren't leaving the battlefield because I think they're getting stuck in the damn forest. So who hasn't left the battlefield yet? Probably a bunch of guys stuck on the corners around over here. God damn it. God fucking damn these goddamn fucking trees. Alright, so what unit hasn't run away then? Seems to me like we're all alone. There must be someone in the trees here that's hidden. If I had to guess, it's something to do with this unit here. What a pain in the ass. Yep, there's someone here. Who's stuck? Where is it? They found something. Oh, hang on, there's another one over here. And there's another one that just popped up. Yeah, there's just bits and pieces left, that's all it is. Someone right here. You fucking turds. And someone over here. Oh, come on, guys. Seriously? Can't even give them the fucking attack order for them to do it. Have to take care of each individual one of these tiny little squares. Oh, god damn it, I did it again. Oh, for fuck's sake.